Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. We're in the Dancing Dragon Dungeon. It's a place where there's a dragon that dances. You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. I'm pretty sure it's there. If it's not there, please feel free to call a scientist about it. I did that puzzle amazingly wrong. Yo, I got myself bombs. Man, it sure is convenient I got bombs now. Boy howdy. There's probably a bomb on a wall somewhere then. I'm not sure where it might be, but it obviously exists in some capacity. I should have probably hit that switch, but I didn't. I didn't do it. Alright, I didn't do it. There's the bombable wall. There's the collapsing floor. There it is. Ah, yes, finally. The puzzle of champions where you gotta pick up 2 pots and then push the rest of them on the buttons. It's a very riveting puzzle, man. Let's be real. You know, this is the puzzle that champions wish they could solve, but sadly, it's unsolvable. No one can do it. It's not a thing that occurs, you know? There's only so many ways you can potentially solve a puzzle, and unfortunately, you're just not able to do it. You're not able to do it. You thought I was gonna push this in the bottom left? No, I'm gonna be in the bottom left. Heck with you and your thoughts about things. I'll do what I want. Anyway, I'm gonna ride this minecart here. You know how I love me some minecarts. I'm gonna go over here though. There was a locked door back at the beginning, but I believe I can maybe get another thing. With these guys here, can I not do the spin attack jump? Kinda. Oh, well, actually, I think the puzzle here is I need to push this onto the switch, so, this isn't a kill all enemies room after all. I mean, you never know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's a weird thing. Please do not harm me. Please stop with the harming of me. Do be sure to dive under the water if the water skaters get a little bit crazy. I'm in the room with bats. There's a Wizrobe right here. He's a jerk and no one loves him. I can't believe it. Not at all. Look at this anti-fairy. It's not my friend. I wish it was, but it's just not, all right? It's just not. Oh no, slimes! I found the map. I can't believe I would find a map in this day and age, but I sure did it. What does this map look like? It looks like, let's see, what does it look like? This looks like a weirdly shaped spaceship, that looks like a sink with a foot, and this is an extra foot. All right, okay. All right, we figured out what the map looks like. Everything is good in the world. What's down here? Is this something I can do? There's a lot of somethings I can't do half the time I go down these stairs, so I'm always concerned that I might not be able to make it. Yo, check out these flashing blocks. They've never been in a Capcom game before, I'm pretty sure. Where am I to go here? I keep thinking there'd be a platform down below, but there never has been. I have obviously made the mistakes here, but it's fine. I will figure out the mysteries of the world eventually. All right, I made it. I made it to a place. Oh man, guys, remember how back in the day, before backlights on your Game Boys, how you can't see anything because it's super dark unless you like really light it up? I remember those days. I remember having the little fob thing that goes into your link cable slot, and it has a little light attached to it, allowing you to see in a dark room. That's what I remember. Sadly, those days are long past, and backlights exist, so it's not hard to see where you're going a lot of times. Truly, an age gone by. but it's fine. It's fine. All right. It's time to ride the platforms to victory. There's a bat right here, and now it's dead. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I got myself 2 keys. 2 keys to my name. It's great. I can maybe use those to my advantage in some capacity, but I gotta make my way back first. It's kind of an important thing. I think this is a kill all enemies room. I can't believe such a thing was prophesized. I think you can maybe use the boomerang to stun these guys if you can get them into a good position, maybe. Probably. Boomerang, do your stuff. Unfortunately, I'm missing a whole lot. These guys are a little bit cagey and in the middle of the freaking water where I can't get them. The boomerang only does so much if you just stun them in a place you can't do anything with them. All right, so I gotta ride this back and make our way back to the start because there's nothing left for us in this side of the world. Gotta go back to the other side of the world. That's where I gotta go to. That's where I gotta go. All right. All right, back to the beginning. That's where I'm at. You know, it's kind of weird. I would think if you used Gale Seeds in a dungeon, they would take you back to the entrance or something. I think they just don't do anything. Let me actually really test this before I look like a silly. Yeah, they just don't do anything. It's all right, though. I mean, I don't need them to do anything. I believe that if you actually get enemies caught in that tornado, they just get blown away. And by blown away, I mean, like, they're taken away from the game, as if they died. So, you know, if that's what you're into. You have better options. Boomerang might be nice against these guys, but, you can kind of just let them jump at you and then slash where they land. They're not too terrible. They're not too terrible. Can I push this? I think that's a kill all the enemies and you can push it block, and that was me nudging the cord extremely slightly, causing the screen to go dark. Endless age of darkness was upon us for a moment, but thank goodness it wasn't actually endless. Yo, compass for me. There's nothing on this top floor, but there is stuff on lower floors. It stands to reason we should probably go to the lower floors. Gotta dive underneath these rolling pins. Ouch, 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 ouch. Pressing the B button doesn't work sometimes, and I'm not entirely sure why, but you know what? This sure looks like the spiky guy in Lake show, I guess. I mean, honestly, spiky guy in Lake show is... It's seen better days, you know? Like, back in the day, it was the bee's knees of popularity, and now, I mean, Lake's barely in the new seasons. Like, I can't believe that they would just write him out of the show like that. It's just, it's kind of rude. I mean, I do like Spiky Guy's new design, admittedly. I think it's alright. It's pretty good. I feel like Lake just got the shaft, you know? It's unfortunate. Anyway, this is a room that exists. You might not remember it, because it didn't exist in the original LP, because I was bad at editing. So there we go, after all these years, we finally get to see what that room looks like. I'm ignoring LPAA, because that doesn't count, obviously. Alright. This is where we need an extra key. I believe this is where we officially are supposed to learn about the Pegasus Seed jumping mechanic. So, if you wanted to know about that, yeah, because I think Mr. Owl over here is going to spill the beans. Greater speed gives greater distance. Yo! If that's what you're about, then that's what you're about. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Pegasus Seed here real quick. This heart ring is kind of nice. It keeps me from dying, you know? It keeps me from dying. I like not dying. It's a good thing, I have to say. We got the bone throwing Stalfos. Those are not the fun type. They're not the fun type, guys. I don't know what type fun type is. Pokemon has not yielded me the answer I seek. It's truly tragic. There's a guy here who exists. You can buy Ember Seeds? Yeah. Yeah, you can buy Ember Seeds. I don't want Ember Seeds, though, but you can buy them if you want. just kind of a key here. Just for free. It's a free key, you know, if that's what you were into. This might be a room to hit these anti-fairies with a boomerang in, but I'm not about that life. I think, actually, I don't want to go that way, because there's not really anything to see over there. Not anything to see. Alright, what's over here? Can you see through my power? I don't know, maybe. If I look hard enough, and if I turn on the lights... Yeah, I can see you. The trick here is one of them will have a shadow, but only in the light. And that's the guy you want to reach for. If you can spin attack, that's even better. I keep poking him, and I'm not really doing an especially good job at this fight. Nope. I am absolutely not. I'm pretty sure you can't hit him unless the light is lit, though. I could be wrong. But it doesn't matter, because he's dead anyway. Yeah! Kill the guy. That's me. The guy who kills dude. Yeah, alright. What you seek is in the eye. I mean, if you say so. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it probably means something. Anyway, we made our way to the latter half of the dungeon. The latter half is the place with the Skeleman. The latter half is the place with the switches that are far away. Man, if only I could do something about that. It's truly a tragic day when I just can't do anything about that. This is kind of a rude combination of dudes. The skeletons don't seem to jump when the spin attack is involved, so... might be a good idea to make use of that. Oh, it's just... for some reason I thought this was a closed door that I had to kill all the dudes to open, but that is actually not the case. I don't know what I was doing there, because I need the Pegasus seeds, obviously. Well, I mean, it's not obvious, but you gotta be quick here. Otherwise you aren't gonna make it. These bats are terribly placed to be in my way. I wish they'd stop. Yo, I got myself a slingshot. You can choose your seeds and take aim. Finally, Oracle of Seasons has its iteration of a projectile weapon. Finally. That's what I've wanted all these years. A lot like the seed shooter, scent seeds are gonna be your go-to damage dealing. But yeah, now we have the ability to shoot far off switches. Before I go and deal with that though, I wanna head back this way. This dungeon's kind of rude, and you need to pay attention to your surroundings if you want to succeed here, because you might recall there were some torches over here that we couldn't do anything about. But see, now that we have a seed satchel, and I mean, you know, the seed shooter, not the seed shooter, the slingshot, we can light these torches and make a chest appear. Ah, yes, finally. Thankfully, the chest stays appeared, so it's all good. Now we wanna go the way I said I didn't wanna go. You see, everything is coming together and making the perfect harmony of flavors. Ah, delicious. That's what I'm talking about. All right, treasure chest, give to me a key. This one's easy to forget, so hopefully you are paying attention. I mean, otherwise you'd have to look at your compass or something. If that's what you're into, I guess, sometimes. I mean, it's not too terribly far away from the little swirly thing, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. But yeah, make sure you do not forget that. Anyway, I want to see what is in this doorway. Nothing! That's what is here. It's alright, I can go ahead and ride the minecart some more. Minecarts are fun. I'm kind of surprised the bat didn't be extremely rude and get in my way, because I admittedly kind of expected it to. But it didn't do it, so everything is good. Get out of here, bat. No one invited you to this birthday party, that's for sure. Alright. Over here, it looks like we got ourselves another Pegasus seed jump. Kind of shenanigans. Get out of here with that. Alright, get out of here with that. Whoa! There was an extra bat that I was not prepared for. I hope I have enough Pegasus seed juice to make it across. I had just enough. Alright. There's a key in here somewhere. Like, where is it? Oops. You ate me while I was in the water. That was mildly awkward. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Honestly, I don't think I need to kill these guys. This looks like a face, doesn't it? It's because there's a secret in the eye. It's the boss key, by the way. This is another one of those unmarked things. I think it's the only instance where the boss key is unmarked on the map. Because it's not in a chest, so you have to be a little bit careful of that. You know, because sometimes the game decides to get a bit sneaky with its placement of things. Alright, let's get rid of those guys. I need myself the seed shooter. I'm pretty sure any seed you use will activate these switches. I think maybe except for Gale seeds. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but it's alright. Seed shooter's nice, because it's a nice little projectile you can use in case you want, but, I mean, personally, I don't end up using it a whole lot, because, like, you can just use other things. I don't think the boomerang actually did anything there. Does the boomerang not affect these guys? I guess it doesn't. Well, never mind my plan. Everybody just kind of hang out in the corner over here where I can easily slash you both. Alright, this room is mildly dangerous because there's holes everywhere. This room is also dangerous because there's a Beamos here. You should probably jump over its lasers with the feather, but I didn't bother. Alright, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Everybody get out of here! Just get out! What do you even want, Mr. Owl? What could you possibly have to say at this time and day? Guarded body watches with unguarded eyes. That makes English, I'm sure. Alright. Gotta go ahead and cross the bridge. Crossing the bridge gets me to here. I think there's probably hearts under these. I don't really need more than the one, so... Oh, we are here. We are riding the rowdy platform to destiny. It's a rowdy platform because I said so. I don't think I actually need... Yeah, alright. I was gonna say, I don't think I need Rock's Feather, but I might. You don't know. Anyway. Ah, yes, we have ourselves a shadow. It's Goma! Goma is here to say hello. Alright, so there's a few ways to fight this guy, actually. Goma is blocking its eye using the magic that is claws. This is kind of a dangerous place. I should probably equip a feather to jump away. You kind of have, it's not so much invincibility frames as it is just an escape method. Alright, now that the claw is gone, the real fight can begin. That claw does a lot of damage, so you gotta be careful, alright? Make sure you are careful. Careful is where you gotta be. You have to also kind of predict when Goma's gonna open the eye. It's kind of a problem, because she's all over the place. I wish she wasn't, but she is. You can also break these for heart drops and ammo capacity. Oh, well, she was gonna do it again, but then she decided not to because she was dead. What a tragedy. We've made our way to the next essence. Yeah, I got the soothing rain. Bathed in drops of soothing rain, shoots grow into saplings. Yeah, I did the thing. All by myself. Whoa, it's a tree. Sup, tree? Aw, gee, guy, I too grow under the might of the soothing rain. I had just another vision now. I saw a lake shaped like eyeglasses. That's weird. That's very weird. Anyway, next time, we're gonna leave this horrible place, grab a heart piece. That's actually this time, not next time, but next time, we move on to Oracle of Ages. I'll see you later, and goodbye.